All right, we're going to try this again on a new memory card. Good afternoon, Mike. We're starting on the varnish in the cockpit. Well, started on it actually Friday, and we got some issues that we didn't anticipate. We've got some the baseboards down here. We were able to handle those real well. We've got those, sent those to a cabinet shop. Flipped them a $20 bill or a $30 bill, whatever. I guess they make those anyway, and got them sanded in a machine that takes the finish off real quick. The area that we're running into here, this might show it better. There's what we call crazing. I'll try to get it to where this is focused, but it's a million bazillion little lines going everywhere. It almost looks like an alligator, but it's where the varnish has failed, and so really we're a little late getting to doing this. So a couple, from the standpoint of it really should have been done before the varnish failed. Now you can see probably the crazing right in here. So there's two schools of thought, and one is to strip this down to bare wood, sand it, and put this product on it called Honey Teak, which is gives you the blonde color. All right. What I've done here, I didn't strip. I actually sanded with some 120 grit paper. I got down to bare wood, got rid of most of the old finish, just because it's so easy. It'll be easy to strip too, but anyway. But I took it down with just sanding down to not all bare wood, but part of it's bare wood. And so if any bare wood showed through, then this Honey Teak has a unique capability of blending that. The really right way to do it is to strip it down. That's also the really more expensive way to strip it down to do it. So I'm going to ask my son to put together how long he thinks it's going to take. He has a preference of stripping. I have a preference of trying to help protect your budget. And quite frankly, we could end up spending just as much time sanding to get rid of this stuff as if we just strip it and get it over with. So I'm going to put together a little estimate on this. I'm still working on your invoices, but as I mentioned, what I'm thinking of doing on the invoices is just cutting them in half and moving on. So the other thing that the issue is, you'll notice that this is significantly redder than the rest of this is honey colored. So this was the Chris-Craft stain. It's Chris-Craft red mahogany, and so we're not planning on stripping this, because if we did, we need to come back with the red mahogany. We're going to try some rough sanding here and staining this with the red mahogany, overstaining, and see if we can't repair that stain that's left. And then we have significant, we've got some real dings in here that if somebody's pulled some wires through there, those are holes. So we got some significant problems. The way to make it perfect would even be to strip this area and sand and then stain and then bring it back with varnish. So we've got that area and we've got this area on this side, and we've started by just sanding. Now you're right here, your seats mount, so we can get by with just sanding those. But what's happening is right here the varnish is failing and flaking off right here. So we're going to put a number together this afternoon. I'm going to provide you that number and be working on your invoices this afternoon, and you can let me know what you want to do tomorrow. Thank you, sir. Bye.